Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in again. I'm Hedi, I'm your innovation trainer, and today we're going to tackle 3 virtual team building activities that foster the most important element there is to a team. I couldn't say or explain it any better than Simon Sinek, who is a very famous leadership guru and who says that a team is not a group of people that work together. A team is a group of people that trust each other. And another great quote by Army Lieutenant General Russell Honoré says, when you form a team, why do you form a team? Because teamwork builds trust, and trust builds speed. Trust makes you feel confident, it makes you feel safe, therefore it motivates you, there is no suspicion, you can simply focus on what needs to be done and do it. Therefore trust is very, very important. Challenging in a good way is becoming when you have a virtual team, when you're not in the same space, and that's what we're going to tackle today. It's not impossible, so let's dive in. Please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell so you get notified when the next video is coming up. I'm dedicated to posting new content each week. Over the last decade, we've tried multiple strategies and looked at how can we foster trust, what is really the core of trust. And mostly effective were those really that encouraged vulnerability and encouraged people to show themselves, to be seen, to be heard, and effectively create relationships that were beyond the work relationships. So the 3 team building activities for virtual teams are exactly built on this goal to foster a relationship beyond work. And I would suggest that you do these activities regularly so it becomes like a ritual, that it becomes normal to talk about these personal things. You need about 5 to 10 minutes. I would recommend that you do it before a meeting starts, or like an event that is absolutely just dedicated to this activity. See it as a machine that needs oil and to keep running, so this relationship really builds and builds and builds. Activity number 1 is play the game 2 truths and 1 lie. You ask each and everyone to share 3 things, and you shouldn't know what are the 2 truth things and the 1 lie. So give your whole team like about 1 minute to think about it, and then ask who wants to go first. And then the one who wants to go first tells these things in order that you don't know. And then afterward, each and one of you guesses what was the lie. And then afterwards, the one that said the 2 truths and 1 lie reveals what is true and untrue. For instance, I could say, I've been horse riding on an ostrich, I have eaten a live octopus, and I have been swimming with dolphins. What is the lie? And then each one guesses, and then I reveal which is, I've never in my life been swimming with a dolphin. So this activity obviously is fun, but also it shows what you've done in the past and reveals some maybe crazy personal things that you didn't know about. Team activity number 2, what if? What if you were stranded on an island? You don't know for how long. What are the 3 items that you would take with you? Again, you can give your team half a minute to a minute to think about it and then reveal the 3 most important things. You can also ask why and have a little conversation. You will find out things for sure that you wouldn't otherwise in a work context. Team activity number 3 is super simple as well. Ask, what is one thing that nobody knows in our team? If you've known each other for a while and you know each other really well, you can take it 1 level up and ask, what is your darkest secret? And then see what's coming up. And whoever wants to share first shares, and then you create this conversation, this sharing round around it. So these are the 3 team building activities for virtual team, very easy to do. It's a gentle push to open up, but there are also some tips and tricks I want to share with you. 3 things you should make sure, maybe even establish it as a rule for the whole procedure. First of all, very important, what is said in Vegas stays in Vegas. None of these informations will leave the virtual room. Make sure everyone is clear on that. No judgment. You share because you care and approach every single answer with an open heart and open mind. And thirdly, respect boundaries. So if anybody is not completely comfortable with sharing, that's okay. make it more casual, like a game. If you introduce it, say more something like, well, I've heard this on YouTube, it made sense, let's try it out. I've heard about this game, and let's try it out and see where it takes us, if it is beneficial to us. And don't stress so much this trust and building relationship factor, because that might be too much of a, it might put people too much into their head and analyze what they're actually saying, rather than just using it as a prompt to have a meaningful and personal conversation. Oh wow, 3 team building activities especially for virtual teams. I would be so happy to know which of these you're going to try out, and what are your personal experiences with building trust in a team, and especially in a virtual team. Please share it with people that this video is beneficial for. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up, and see you very soon on this channel. Bye bye.